But joining us now is a man so fashionable, I don't think he would ever let me wear a pair of pantyhose. 425 fashion writer and creative director Andrew Hoge joins me. You're laughing.
I'm always here for you.
I know, but you were like, no pantyhose. Tights are okay though, right?
Of course.
Tights are good to keep you warm. But he's actually here to talk about that masculine gift list. You know, gorgeous local gifts for the man in your life.
Yes.
So I'm excited.
I am too, and we've been like, I feel like we've all just been like buying, some of us the last couple of years,
Yeah.
and especially it's just been Black Friday, so it's like, what do we get him?
Yes, what do we get that also is something that's unique, that you haven't seen before, and that is really special?
Absolutely, and all of these kind of balance form and function, so they're gonna make life really elevated and really fun, but they're also gonna be super, super useful.
I love it. All right, so let's get started. Our first thing is actually soap.
Yes. Okay. This makes me want to wash my hands. I mean, I do. I always wash my hands.
But you know,
Yes.
I know what you mean when you wash them and you're like, oh, that smells so
so
good.
And do the dishes. But
Yeah.
this is soap from Lavande. It's a local Seattle company, sustainable and super, super effective. And it smells so
Can I smell
good.
it?
Yeah.
Is it hand soap?
It's
or
hand soap, and they also have a dish soap.
Oh, that
smells
does
good.
smell nice.
Yeah.
And it's not overwhelming. Oh, winter fur. Hello, Lavande.
I know.
Lavande you.
And they're in these beautiful glass bottles, so they look really good on the container.
And they have refills too, I see.
And they
so you
do.
can
They
be
come in a really
sustainable.
sustainable refill. It's fabulous.
Oh, that is fantastic. Okay, these, as soon as I walked in, I thought, I actually want a pair of these.
I mean, you totally should, but a good pair of boots is a Pacific Northwest staple.
It's a must.
It's a must, and these are from brick and mortar. They're actually Alden boots, and so they're made super, super well. And aside from the summer, they're pretty seasonless here in Seattle, so they go great with jeans. You can dress them up a little bit, and they're gonna last for a really long time.
I remember my aunt and my cousin Sarah bought me a pair of suede boots when I first moved to Seattle, and I thought, I can't wear these in the rain, but that's not true.
It's not true. I mean, you just have to look outside before you go outside. But I love them. I wear them all the time.
I always spray that stuff, and then you can always
Absolutely.
brush it out if you get any water spots on it, which is great. Okay, now we're talking about one of my favorite products. I got my dad last year, the Ember coffee mug, but I didn't
Yes.
know they made it in a travel mug.
I know. So this is a temperature-controlled coffee mug. And again, another Pacific Northwest staple. We love our coffee. We love our hot beverages, especially this time of year.
Yeah.
But it looks good, and it will keep your beverage at a specific temperature for hours. So you can like leave, and then the top is super easy. You just press it, and there's
Yeah.
no spillage. It's fabulous.
You want to know the only thing I think Ember needs to do?
What's that?
Is put like a locating device, because the reason I need my coffee to stay hot is I always lose it. So I could also use, if I could just look on my iPhone and find my...
Maybe there's a way to put an air tag on it or something.
Maybe there is. I love it. All right, so next we've got not so basics.
Yes.
From a local clothier, and I love that, because you're going somewhere, it's only available here, and that is really special.
Yeah, so Proto 101 opened just a little over a year ago. And look, I'm loving dressing up and going out. I know you are too.
Yes.
But sometimes, if we're gonna stay home and we're gonna be in our sweats, let's make them amazing. So this is super, super soft.
Oh, so soft.
Also sustainably made.
Oh.
Wonderful Seattle designer. But what I love about this are the little functionalities. So we have a little pocket here that opens up for like your AirPods. So if you're going to the gym, you just pop those in there.
And then you don't lose them.
Hopefully, and then, knowing me, I probably would. And then on the other side is for the iPhone. So, and they have sweats and a really fantastic kind of work shirt here.
Oh, that's actually, this is really nice, because it also, you know, it also has some form and to it as well.
Absolutely.
So you could wear that.
Yeah. Bless you.
I sneezed and laughed at the same time. Bless me. It's also great because I know, even though we are going back out and everything, taking the kids to school, sometimes you don't want to feel like a schlep every day.
Exactly.
You know, Dad's going to look cool. All right, so next we've got something that is so useful for anybody on your list, is a steamer.
Absolutely. So, you know, I love garment care, but a lot of the times, you know, we don't want to take out the iron, wait for it to heat up. So I'm loving this steamer from Steamery. It heats up in 25 seconds.
Wow.
It has an iron plate on the front.
Oh, so it
and
will
it's a
get
steamer.
so it will get it nice, because sometimes I don't ever iron.
I know. Well, since I got this, I don't either. So it's amazing, and I actually use them to steam out these pieces over here before the show.
That's fantastic. And the other thing that we all need, I don't know if you guys have this, you know when you get the little balls on your sweaters, you get a fabric shaver, but I've bought a few cheap ones, and they've destroyed some of my favorite sweaters. So when you brought this in.
Yeah, so this is also from Steamery. It's a little fabric shaver, so you just click it. It's super like rechargeable, and the secret to using this actually is you want to lay your sweater, I'm going to probably use this in a week, out flat, and then start not on top of the pillage but right below it, and then glide in. That's a secret.
Okay, now stylist secret there, you are all welcome. Oh, that's great. So right below it and then go up.
Yeah, don't go right on top, just kind of gently go up.
And that's rechargeable too, I know, so you're not using batteries.
Absolutely, it's portable. You can take it when you're traveling or wherever you need to.
And speaking of taking things traveling, I do not ever travel without my music, and I forgot my mini boombox when I went away this last weekend. And I'm so sad, but it's a little big. That is not.
It is not. And so music, I mean, this is super helpful whether you're going to go for a picnic, whether you're going to go to the anywhere, outside, wherever, and it's good for home too, is a portable speaker.
Yeah.
So this one from Sonos, it's a Sonos Boom I love because it connects to everything in my home. But it's super small, it's beautiful, and you know, it sounds really, really good.
It's great for hotel rooms.
Absolutely.
Speaking of travel, this is a beaut. This is a Filson. I knew when I walked in, I go, oh, Filson bags. This is a gift that will last forever. Our executive producer has this bag, or very similar to, and has had it how many years? He's there. He's in the booth. I think he's had it like 10 years.
Absolutely. It's tried and true. It's Filson. It's a Pacific Northwest staple. This has tons of pockets inside, so you can take it to work. And if you do end up traveling, you can go get this amazing weekender to go with it.
Now that is a beautiful gift set.
That's a beautiful pairing, isn't it?
For someone you really, really love. You really, really love. We're about out of time, but I know that you mentioned something like a whiskey glass, and in a book you like it calling an experiential component to a gift.
I was actually traveling in London earlier this year, and I saw that all of the glassware is tinted. So I thought, what a great opportunity to add a little personalization to someone's shelf. And it looks good too.
Add a bar book with it, and then you have a whole thing. Well, cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
Here's a little whiskey for you.
I'm awake.
We're awake now. Oh my gosh. Thank you for these great ideas. We didn't get to the skincare too, but you know what? We're going to have all this stuff online, so check us out on the interwebs as well.